Hey everyone, welcome back to Your Scented Life, where this cruise ship, no matter what the weather, can make you feel comfortable, at ease, and even happy with the smell of Scentsy, as well as other scents in life, like Bath and Body Works. There's so many other brands out there. Today I'm talking about Scentsy, and I just want to say welcome back to my channel. It's been quite some time. Life has hit me hard. Uh, I had a couple of people die at the end of last year. People got sick for months. It was it's been crazy, and so far this year things haven't been the greatest either. But today I have a small haul from Scentsy, and I'm going to do a demonstration on how to, if you have one, clean and set up your Scentsy air purifier when you get a new filter and you need to replace it. So one of the things I got in my haul, without further ado, is a Scentsy filter replacement for my Scentsy air purifier. These things are awesome. They do up to 250 square feet. Um, uh, 250 square feet per room, I'm pretty sure. So like a medium-sized room. And it really works. It really does. And I'm going to show you here in a minute. A few other things that I received. I just took everything out of the box. It was just easier that way. I got some counter clean. I got a couple of counter cleans. This is Squeeze a Day. If you are a Bath and Body Works iced lemon pound cake type of person, this is going to be very close to it. It is a very good scent. I will have a link and descriptions with scent notes and how much everything is and how you can get a hold of me in my description box. I also received another counter cleaner, and that would be the Berry Sweet. This is brand new this year for the Spring Summer 2025 Scentsy catalog. These counter cleans are great. They smell great. This is new, so I will have a review out on this soon. But I love these counter cleans. They clean well, and they clean multiple things. I mean, the Squeeze a Day is also available in bathroom cleaner, which this is more like a mist, as where the bathroom cleaner is more like a foam. They also have an all purpose cleaner that is in a concentrate. It gives you about 6 of these. So that will be in the description box as well. This is Scentsy Fresh. This is in Clothesline. This is their normal, this, you can find this at any point in time throughout the year. This is great. If you are a Laundry Day person from Bath and Body Works, like if you like Laundry Day or the laundry scents, this is going to be for you. This is strong, and the Scentsy Fresh lasts for days. And I also got 2 other new products and a product that I've never tried before because I've always used we'll get to that here in a second. So I got a matching hand soap and body wash. I love their body washes. Their body washes they smell good. You don't need much. A little bit literally goes a long way because it lathers. Their hand soaps are awesome. Not only they clean your hands, you still have smell on them, and they do not dry out your hands like some other ones do, and they really do actually moisturize. The pink coconut scent notes. The last thing that I have that they sent me is cotton cleanups. Now they have smaller ones too, for like the ones that only take like 2, but these are nice to have because these will fit in the larger dishes that take up 3 or 4 cubes. You can get up to 8, I think it's like 6 to 8 cubes of wax melted with these. The trick is to always just pull them out a little bit. I was told, just kind of like stretch them out a little bit. You get a little bit more of a life use out of them. But these come in a pack of 25, and from what I understand, they really do help. Usually, this is what I was going to talk about. Usually, I use like toilet paper or paper towels or even cotton balls, because I'm not one to go and spend money on something like this. Although I will leave the how much it is down in the description below, but I'm pretty sure it's not too much for a 25 pack. Now for the demonstration part, I have some paper towels here. Now they tell you do not use liquid, and I'm a very big avid person on making sure I try to follow most of the rules when it comes to certain things, especially my electronics. So, and I'm going to show you that these things really do work. So we're going to take out the new filter. This is what they look like. No, you cannot find these in a store. These are specifically made for Scentsy air purifiers. It always comes with like safety instructions and whatnot. No matter what, that's what you're going to get with each one. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave this open for the dirty one. Now, I always like to open them up, pull it out. Now, Scentsy purifiers, you always have to make sure it's turned off and unplug it first, okay? You will see that it gets, well, you really can't see too much, but you can see some dust there on the top. What I do is I usually take a Q-tip to that, and I just go in there and I swoosh it all around in all the little different spots. I do that first, usually. But for this purpose, I'm going to show you how else you could also do it. You could always turn it upside down and do it too. I like to do it over a trash can or a sink, a bathtub, somewhere easy for me to just scoop out the dust. On the bottom, twist, and you take off the cover. This is the other, and as you can see, it definitely does work. Now, each filter lasts 30 to 45 days. It can even go a little bit longer than that. It can last up to 90 days. It depends on how, how close you live to the road. Just depends on everything. Weather, location of the house, how busy it is. But yeah, it definitely does work, as you can tell. This one was a little overdue by like a month. It just took me a while to finally get my new filter here. But yeah, so I just like to take these, put it right back into the box of the new one that I got. That way I don't have to worry about any dust flying around. And that's it with that. Then what they say you should do is you just, no liquid, just wipe it. I have my trash can here. I always like to start with the outside, get all the way around, and then do the inside. Probably can't see the dust flying around, but I got a little bit of dust flying around in here too. It doesn't really take long to clean. You just want to make sure that most of the dust is out, and it usually gets out pretty easily. You could always do this too. And then, like I said, usually what I do is now I don't have my Q-tip with me, so I'll just pretend like I have a Q-tip, and I'll just get in to all these little things like this with the Q-tip, so I can get down in there usually, and it gets all the dust out. And blowing through it always helps too, somewhat. Hey, that actually did a pretty good job that way too. Now, each Scentsy air purifier can be a little tricky at times, and what I mean by tricky is resetting the filter life on it, because your filter has a little indicator light. That light turns orange when you need to replace it. So you turn it off, you clean it and whatnot, and then you take your filter, and then you just pop it right back in here. You take your cover, you line up your little lines whoops, there is an arrow on it, as well as like a little lock feature. So that's where you want that arrow to line up. Push down, turn, and it locks. Now you'll go and you'll plug it back in. And it does also have settings on the front. It's got a timer on it. You can set a time for like 2, 4, 6 hours and it'll turn off by itself. A fan, it does low or high. And then the light feature, this will either turn on or off this little light here. And this little light will light up white when it's on low. When it detects stuff in the air that needs to clean, it will turn red and it'll automatically go to high. You can put up to 2 Scentsy pods, and it does scent your room. My only thing is with the Scentsy pods, unless if you're getting one that is definitely a really good scent and a strong scent, they're not going to last long. They say 4 to 120 hours. The one time, and literally, I got a couple stuff of pods. I actually had one, like even the one that I thought was like really, really strong, like Silver Bells. It did not last like maybe 2 days. So I use it without it. So you don't have to. And you could probably always put a car bar in here because they got little slots. You could probably put a car bar in here if you wanted to. It would work just the same. So that's totally up to you. Use it with the pods or without the pods. But it works. And I will be coming back with some more reviews on other things. I'm going to do some other different companies, like maybe some Bath and Body Works, Goose Creek, Kringle, and some other ones that me and my roommate have been trying out. So stay tuned, and until the next port stop, happy sailing. God bless. Bye.